Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia and today I'm going to do a plan with me for the week beginning Monday, April 16th and ending Sunday, April 22nd, 2018 using my Erin Condren hourly colorful life planner with a rose gold coil. You would think that would be easier to remember all of those adjectives, but it just isn't for me. And this week, I think I'm going to end up violating, I don't know if there's a cardinal rule in planning or not, but what I'm going to do is, I'm still trying to work through my kit scraps and fragments. And I had planned to do a no spend in April, but that has been a colossal fail because things have happened with my house that have just required spending of money, which is what happens when you own a house. So that's okay. But what I am going to try to do is to continue sort of spending down the remnants that I have. I've been holding on to things for about a year, and for the last couple of months I've decided it would be kind of fun to try to use them up. So this week I'm going to use 2 kit scraps to fill in my days. And you see I have a base spread, which these are stickers I've made myself. This is gonna be a busy week. There's a whole lot of stuff already planned. These I make myself. These are just square boxes made on my silhouette. These are ombre, so the color starts dark and ends light, which I don't love these, but I'm going to use up the ones that I made and then just not make them this way again. And I'm hoping this summer, once my classes end for the spring, and I have a little bit of breathing time, I'm hoping to maybe reformat these so that they're more than just boxes. I was initially attracted to the simplicity of this, but I think I kind of want rounded boxes or something. So I have a few more weeks of this to look forward to. These are Peaceful Mind Design, Wacky Holidays at the bottom. And this week I've been trying at least a little bit to draw in the petals, which if you've watched any of my spreads or previous videos, you know I hate the petals and we're not even halfway through the year, but I just couldn't. I don't have enough purple stuff left over to really match this. So I decided to do the next best thing, which was to pick colors that look good with purple. To that end, I chose this washi from my collection. This is a pink and navy and really light white striped washi. It's very sheer if I recall. I have not used it in quite a while, but so that white color is almost see-through if you can see that, but I thought it would look pretty enough with the purple. And it draws together the 2 kit scraps that I'm going to use this week, which are the remnants of the December Little Mystery Box from Little Miss Paperie. I saved a lot of the pink and then the pink glitter, which is super duper pretty. I do have about 4.5 pages. Yeah, so I've got a full box, full ombre heart checklist, excuse me, workout labels, 3 heart checklist, habit tracker, glitter headers. I do have a full box here. These are glitter headers. This is the full box. It looks like I tossed on here one or 2 pinks that are a little warmer, but they're so close that unless you're really looking for it, unless I put them up against each other, like this one I probably won't use because I think this is from a different kit that I just stuck on here. So this is a little too peachy and too warm, but the rest of these are fine. I do have most of the little things left over here, and I'm probably going to stick with the baby pink because that goes really well with the washi. Same thing with the headers. There's a lot of baby pink left, which is great. Or maybe I'll use the navy. Must think on it. And then I used a lot of the icons. So there are a few left over that I will use, but I'm going to try to stick to the pink and the navy. And then a couple of weeks ago, I used, or was it last week? It was last week. I used scraps from this Whimsical Plans Sparkle Kit, but I did not touch the navy. So I've got a lot of navy, all the navy little things are still left here. There's some navy washi. I probably won't use this. I'm probably gonna end up just tossing that, I think, because that ornate sort of brocade pattern. There's a puppy, is not going to work. I'm going to try to use, I do have a payday this week, so I'm going to go ahead and try to just pull in as much of this navy as I can. There are navy ombre heart checklists, which I'm planning to use. I think I may end up doing a different sidebar this week to try to use more of the checklists, because this week is the second to last week in our semester, which means it's just nuts. There is so much I have to put in here. And the more checklists I have, the better. And then I'm going to try to use the navy. There's a skinny appointment label. These are her larger icons. And then the second page here has the smaller icons. I tend to use the smaller ones. But I'm going to try to, again, use as much as I can, because I feel better about all of this waste when I use stuff up, or at least mostly use stuff up. So let me grab just off camera here. Okay, that is my washi cutter. Let me get all of my, I thought I got all my stickers out, but no. I am planning in the morning, so I don't have the excuse of being tired. Though this week I have been so stinking tired that last night I slept and slept and slept and slept. And when I woke up this morning, I felt like I could sleep some more. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this upside down for washi installation purposes, because it's easier to see. But this is truly washi. It's a paper tape. It's easily repositionable. And it looks like maybe I could get 2 rows in if I really wanted to. See, so it's really not that pink. I think I was originally disappointed in that it is so sheer. Like, I guess if I had pink underneath it, that might, but I just don't have anything that pulls all of these colors together, and I have very little navy washi. All right, let's see if we can try this. I'm going to try to make it look like there's just one strip here. Wouldn't that be amazing if I could do that? Because I do mark my daily walks up here. Oh yeah, that's going to look cute. And this washi, it probably works best if you write on it with a Sharpie, but I did write on it with my Pilot G2, and it was fine a couple weeks ago when I used the same brand. So. Okay, I probably should have used the craft knife there. That little sticky outy thing is a little bit annoying, but I'll just put something over it, because you guys, it doesn't have to be perfect, does it? It really doesn't. Okie dokie. Okay, so I really like that already. I've been doing this for the last couple of weeks. All right, and let me, oh, that's all right. We can start that. And even though I plan things on top of it, I find that this does kind of dress up the top a little bit. And this washi is so thin that it's really not going to bulk up the planner the way kit washi tends to. That's not to say I won't be using kit washi again, because I will. I got a little Miss Papery order, which I need to haul, that has the princess kit, which if you've been listening to me at all, I've mentioned several times how much I loved last year's princess kit. This year's, I'm not as impressed, but I did, whoops, that's not lining up perfectly. Through the Little Miss Papery Buy, Sell, and Trade Facebook group, I did find somebody who was selling a last year's model. So that I probably will not plan with anytime soon. Honestly, I have these ideas if I ever get engaged or something. But that's a perfect kit for that, because it is so lovely. All right. That tore better that time. So this over here is just a little bit annoying, but okay. So that is actually really, really pretty. And you guys probably know me well enough to know I cannot leave this alone, even though I just said I would. So I'm taking out my slice craft knife. And yay, all fixed. Okay, so that washi looks really, really nice, I think. I'm really pleased with how this came out. Let's put that away. Oops, put the craft knife away. And then we'll spin it around. Okay, yeah, I thought looking at the washi, I thought it was going to be way more pink than it is. But I really like that, actually. I think that's just lovely. So, hooray! Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is build my sidebar. And for that, I've decided that I'm going to use this. I think I do want to do navy headers. And the Littlest Papery ones I just have today, next week, and Littlest. So I think I'm going to use this navy. I'm going to do to do. And then last week I used the little knife and fork because I didn't have a dinners header. And I think I'm going to do that again. I just wrote in dinners myself, which it worked out fine. Right? It does not have to be 100% perfect and beautiful. I am going to turn it sideways, however, for sidebar construction because it makes life easier. So we start with the habit tracker. Oh, no, lies. We need to start with some glitter headers. Oh my gosh, okay, this was the kit that wasn't cut out really well. So if you can hear tearing, it's because the glitter headers are not fully separated. Okay, so we'll put down. Yeah, this is going to be beautiful. And pink always looks good with purple, right? Because pink and purple, pink and blue make purple. So I'm not regretting this decision, and I love pink. So I don't love that I can't make this thing be straight. There we go. Mostly. Okay. So then I know I want to use this as my dinners because there are 7 hearts, and these guys only have 5, and I really like it when they match, like when it's the same. But I just don't think that it's going to work that way this time. I think it's going to have to be, yeah, I think that they're going to have to be different, and I'm going to have to not be so OCD, and I'm going to have to just suck it up and let it be fine. So what I think I am going to do though is rather than do, because I really don't want the header to match the box. But you know what? I don't have a to-do in the other color, so it's going to have to just be fine. Like, I need to just shut up. Yeah, that's the sort of icky part of working with kit scraps is you're just, it is what it is, right? So we'll just put to-do right here. And I do like to plan all 7 days. I sometimes, I go out with Mr. Romance on the weekends, but I still like to plan the rest of my weeks. So, or the rest of my week's meals, I should say. So I guess, the to-do list can be navy. It can match the header. Can't be crooked though. I don't know why this is not. Probably use the to-do is off. It looks straight. Okay, so it matches and the world didn't end. Now we'll put another spacer in here. Yeah, these are not cut very well. I saved them though because this baby pink is just beautiful, and I thought I wasn't planning on doing this sort of epic planner conservation, save the world, let's grab a header, reusing of oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Life-changing. I just found a dinner's header, you guys. Look, and it matches. So I guess we're going to have this way. I did not start off the year thinking, hey, I'm going to use up all my kit scraps. But I just started realizing that I had a lot of leftover stickers, and since I did just buy a house, right, it doesn't make sense for me to buy a kit every week or even every month if I'm going to use like my stretch a kit to last a month thing when I have so much left over. And there will come a point where I will just throw stuff out. Like there are some stickers I'm just never going to use, but I can still, oh, this is crooked, you guys. It's killing me. Sorry, that was a dirty word. Usually doing it sideways makes it so that okay, that's straight finally. Good grief. Okay. Yeah, I just started realizing that I was never going to use up the amount of stickers that I have. And right, that just made me feel very irresponsible. And even though my friend's little girl loves to plan with stickers, so I've been giving them to her, it just felt like something that that I ought to try, right? And because the budget is what it is, that made it easier. Now I do have a little bit of space down here at the bottom, and usually I don't care about that, but I do have this really pretty navy, really mini washi strips from the Whimsical Plans, but I'm going to go ahead and just put that at the bottom, just to kind of pull the whole thing together. I think that's going to look really nice. Yeah, I like that. Okay, sorry about that. If you spent any amount of time planning with me, you know that I have a grandfather clock, and inevitably I start planning at 1:45. So I think what I was saying was that I usually have everything the same color, but it's okay. This is cute. It actually looks adorable now that I'm looking at it. And I still have 1, 2, 3 checklists left in navy and light pink. And I think I'm going to use them all. So what I always do is plan a Sunday midday checklist. And I do that over here. Oh, I was also saying that at some point I'll have to just toss what I know I'm never going to use. But there were enough leftovers here that I really thought I could get some good use out of it. And I'm glad I held on to them, actually. I am running really short on ombre heart checklists, though. So I did buy a printable of the weekly and of the regular ombre. And I will print those out at some juncture, probably next weekend. When I run out of ombre heart checklist, guys, that's when I know for sure that I'll do it. There's some schmutz there. Let's get that off. What is that? Oh, that's that little piece of washi. Okay, and then I always do a midweek in May, on Wednesday when I update my planner, and that tends to be, let's see, yoga ends, so we do that in the evening. And I may end up tossing those bill dues, you guys, because I never use bill due stickers. I just never, ever use them. So that's kind of dumb to hold on to them if I'm never, ever going to use them. They're just taking up space and making me feel guilty. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put those in the toss pile. I do want to use this other checklist though, and I think what I'm going to do is add one on Friday, because normally I do a plan with me checklist, but I think I'm going to need more than that. I've got plenty of 3-heart checklists, that's no problem, but this Friday I have a bunch of things that I need to figure out and do. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just put this is little, it doesn't take up that much space. I'm I know I won't do checklist on Monday and Tuesday, but Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, that actually, and then of course my master over here, I think that's going to make a lot of sense for what's coming my way this week. So let's do, and I'm going to keep the matchy-matchy. I'm going to just, I wish this said today, but it doesn't. So I'm just going to put a to-do right here. So there's our Wednesday checklist. And then I don't have a today, do I? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, no, well, I wanted it to say to do, but you know what I think I'm going to do is do a don't forget. We'll put that right here. Yeah, that's really pretty. Because this week is just going to be nuts. I mean, you see already that I've got an extra full day shift, a half day shift. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm going to go ahead and put down now the things that I already know that are happening. And of course, one of those are, or two of those are my workout stickers. And I work out on Monday and Wednesday. Okay. And that's a little lighter of a navy actually, but it still works. If it were right up against the dark navy, it might be a problem, but it still works nicely. And then I've got somewhere over here, I do not have any whimsical plans, little things that will work, except for one skinny one. And I actually want to mark that yoga is over an hour. So I think what I'll do is just grab one of these little things from this Little Miss Papery leftover, and I'm going to break up all this navy, and I have a little yoga icon that I'm going to put over this knife and fork, but I'm just going to block off the space, which is right here. Okay. Okay, I know I have a manicure right here. So you know what, guys? Already I've got a problem. I'm going to move my don't forget up because I'm going to have to do my plan with me after my shift. So we'll just put the to-do list up here. Yeah, so the nice part about Little Miss Papery stickers and whimsical plan stickers is that if you catch them early enough, you can reposition when you screw up, as I do regularly. But right here I need a little thing. So I grabbed this as just another Little Miss Papery. My manicure is at 3. I finish my shift at 2:30. Okay. Now I need to put down my plan with me. I think I'm going to go ahead and just throw down, that'll be right when I get home from my manicure. It's just that's when it's going to have to, or I could do it here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Lies, 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 lies. Let's do it. So I probably won't get home right away. I'm going to stop at the store. I'll be home like 3. So there's navy next to navy. Do we hate that? I just don't get a lot of opportunities to use navy, so I really want to try to use it up. It's a color that I know is a neutral, but it's probably my least favorite of the neutrals. And so I don't own a lot of navy. I think I maybe have one navy shirt. Yeah, we're gonna swap this out. Put that over here for writing instead. First thing Sunday morning, make that a writing sticker. We'll go back over here, make this a manicure sticker. You guys see I'm not a TV watcher because I always grab the TV little things and repurpose them. I just throw a little functional sticker on top. And that gets a lot of use out of stickers that I would throw away. These in the knife and fork, because I plan my dinners over here, I just never use these for their intended purpose. Okay, and then down here on Thursday night, I have a thing I could go to. Though you guys, I kind of am at the point in the semester where going out in the evenings during the week, even though this is my weekend at this point, it's just not something that I really want to do, but I should, right? Being a good colleague. What I think I'm going to do is use this last 3 glitter headers, and since they're all stuck together anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just mark off the space so that if I decide to go, okay, that looks pretty. Yeah, if I decide to go, the space is already accounted for. So this sheet is toast. Hooray. Okay, then, okay, let's go day by day. Monday, I have ironing, so I need to mark that. Ironing is the best, said no one ever. So we'll mark that. That's after my workout. My cleaning, oh, I have to do a backup. So I'm going to grab this knife and fork. And that's Tuesday. I do my work backup. I will do, cleaning ladies are coming on Wednesday morning, so we'll mark that up here. Again, they never show up this early, but this is just my reminder to leave them a check. Set straight. Yay, pretty. And then I need to do another backup here, which I always leave running. So I'm grabbing a knife and fork, and we're going to slide that guy in right here. I do have a homework assignment that I want to try to do while I'm on campus. And I think for that, maybe, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this little skinny guy. It's a lot of navy together, but by putting this here and leaving a little bit of white space afterward, I think it looks okay. Yeah, I need to center that a little bit better. Okay, that's pretty. And then there goes the dog. And then I have an assignment due on Thursday, so let me mark that. That's a different class, actually, so let's go ahead and mark that right here. I like to do that before I leave campus, but it doesn't always happen that way. And then I have another assignment due on Sunday. I'm going to mark that. I will probably do that during my shift, if I'm being honest. Like I have a lunch break. Okay, so I'll probably do it during my lunch break, but just in case, I'm going to mark off that And then I'll do it right after my shift. Okay, and then I have church. I'm gonna have to go to a different church. So for that, my usual church services are at 4, but that's not gonna work this week. So for that, I'm gonna just go ahead and grab a quarter box. The nice part is it's a little bit closer and I don't have to leave as early to get there, so it'll be okay. And then I'm supposed to have an evening with the men. So I've saved, you guys, this pretty rose gold glitter box. Oh no, and it's not gonna fit. Shoot. Okay, hold on. If you lift this guy up just a little bit. Yeah, and there's no wacky holiday this day, so all right, let's just move this guy up for a minute. Center this. Okay. Must be love if he gets a full glitter box, right, you guys? I don't like that overlap. I'm gonna move this up. I'm gonna have to. Plan on doing it before work, I guess. This stresses me out, you guys. There's so much that has to get done. Yeah, the shadowing, this sticker is too sheer, so it was gonna drive me crazy. So Sunday is toast. This also means that I usually like to have like a little background scene for all of my functional icons, but I won't have one this time. I guess I could use washi. Oh, hold the phone. What a cute idea. Okay, you guys. And yeah, you can still see that there are strips there, but they're going to be covered with functional stuff. So I think that is going to be really cute. And I'm wondering if I should do the same thing over here. I do like this too, how it even looks kind of chevron-y. What do you guys think? Because I have laundry, I have dishwasher, I have, you know what, maybe what I'll do is just put, yeah. We're gonna hold that. Maybe so, maybe not. But for right now, that looks adorable. OMG. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then I think, oh, I need to mark. I have one evening, I thought it was Tuesday night, but it might be Wednesday. So I have an evening thing going on another night this week that I need to look up. I thought it was Tuesday, but maybe it's Wednesday. Okay, so that will be the first thing Monday. Oh, and I have a thing due on Friday. So let's mark that right up here. Now I want to move my don't forget back down now that I've moved Plan With Me over here. You guys. Yeah, because I need to grocery shop in the morning. So we'll just put this back at the bottom. Friday's going to turn into my reading day. And you guys are like, oh, wait, Cynthia, you don't have a hot date on Friday night? You're not running around on the town? No. Ugh, you guys, I just realized there's no apostrophe in here. This says don't forget. So no, we're not using that. Instead, we're going to use today. Like, I don't know why the apostrophe thing makes me so grumpy, but it does. I just cannot deal with it. And then I'm going to have to get, there's too much pink. So we might still use that. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and just grab a little thing for church. Yeah, that's better. Quiet. Okay, so now I need to put grocery shopping in up here. And maybe for that, I will re-grab my quarter box that I just removed from church. And we'll put grocery shopping. Grocery shopping is an early morning endeavor. That has to happen. This is payday also. So where is that payday sticker? It's a little Miss Papery. They caught. Maybe it's on the whimsical plans. It is. Okay. So I'm going to put that right here. Oh yeah, that's super duper adorable. Okay. And then over here, I always track my emailing, right? That's what my habit tracker's for. So I'm grabbing, these are the little these are the whimsical plans little icons. These are the tinier version. And I weigh in on Friday, so I'm going to grab her. I usually use my own, but I like that navy one. And I think that's all I can use from her icons. Let me grab the little Miss Papery and see. Well, you know what? She's got a really cute little shopping cart, which I'm going to throw that down over here for grocery shopping. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to supplement with the rest from my own little stash here. So I'm going to leave these out just in case, but that might be it in terms of icons. So let me go through my stash now and put down the stuff that needs putting down. Sorry, the dogs see a bird and they're just losing their minds. Quiet, please. Okay, and what I don't have, actually, let me jump back here. Thought I put, if you guys ever want to see what's in my planner pockets, just leave me a comment. Maybe I'll do a filming of that. But okay, I do not have any navy. I don't think. Well, you know what? We're going to hold off for just a second because I might. I've been trying to use up my little alarm clocks from Mila Print Shop, but none of these colors are going to work with this. They're just too different, right? If this was even any closer, I would use these to mark my meetings, but they don't work and I can't, and I'm trying to be OCD about this. So I'm going to run into a similar problem with my planning this week with the Plan With Me. But I think what I'm going to do for this day, which is Plan With Me, no, this is my midweek update, is I'm going to grab, these are Peaceful Mind Design. These are little mini planners. And I always use that here to mark that I'm updating my planner. And then when I do my Plan With Me, which is this, these I'm going to use some Peaceful Mind Design. I'm using the little pink mini cup of tea because planning with tea makes everyone happy. Like a giant dork, no. And I'm going to grab the pink plan right over here. right? That's super adorable. And then I'm excited because I've talked about how I don't use a lot of bold colors in my planner, but these Sticker Sis Film Edit and Upload, she does all 3 colors the same. And look, there's a navy one. So, oh. So we put down, and it's not the same navy. So if you were being really OCD, this is a more muted navy. This is a more blue navy, but it's my planner and I'm not that particular. I mean, I am, as you know, but only to a point. Then I'll put in edit. And I have so much editing to do, you guys. I have 3 hauls that I've filmed and then a review of a happy planner that I need to just edit, but I just don't have time. Like school, the end of the semester is just hard. And then I've also been using these social media icons from Lexi Kylie Designs. And I don't know when I bought these. I have no recollection whatsoever of when they came into my world, but I think they are super duper pretty. And again, I'm going to use the dark blue. It's not a true navy, but this process just takes, I mean, you think it's bad to watch me do it live. Imagine how much fun it is to see the stuff that I'm cutting out when I edit. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if maybe I shouldn't use this color because it really is more blue than navy, but I don't know when I would ever use it otherwise. And I don't remember buying this sheet. I think I may have bought it with one of the monthly kits that I bought from Lexi Kylie Designs. But I hate to just waste it because they're really pretty. They're great quality. The sticker paper is super nice. And I do post to all of these things, to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I don't, it's a little ghost Snapchat, and I don't Pinterest, or I don't know what the apple's for, and I don't post to Etsy, but that looks all right, doesn't it? Whoops, now you can see it. My bad. Okay. Doggy's teeth. None of these match really well. But you know what? Because they go along the bottom and the wacky holidays don't match either, I'm going to go ahead and just use some because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. So I would brush the dog's teeth on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So I'm just going to put these at the very bottom. And yeah, they don't go, but the wacky holidays don't either. So they could just be like part of that. Okay. And then my writing time, I do have a website. So I'm going to use, these are Peaceful Mind Design. This is a little pen and paper, and these are a little Blogger, which is the platform that my website is hosted, or it's done on Blogger and hosted through Google. So I'm just going to put this little, a little pen and paper up here. And I hate to use the same color, but maybe I just will this time. I'll put it right next to each other. Yeah, that looks okay. All right, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so that's my writing time. And then Thursday evening is my normal unplug and read time. But because this event is going on and because I'm pretty sure I'm going to guilt myself into going to it, I am going to mark reading time on Friday instead. And I do have these Plannerama reading flags. I do have these sugar loop glasses. I keep saying sticker loop. Oh. Plannerama flags, sugar loop glasses, and then these Peaceful Mind Design unplugs. And I'm going to grab this navy. These two look really similar, so I'll just grab one. I stayed up late last night reading, but my book was so good that I couldn't put it down. Of course, it gives me nightmares, but I had to read it and I ended up staying up to finish it last night. So this is Friday morning, by the way, Friday the 13th when I'm filming. Okay, and yeah, I'm loving this just accountability of putting it in the planner, and I'm gonna put pink unplug, right, which is like ignore, don't play on phone, read a book. It's good for you, for me. Okay, unplug and read. That is fantastic. Okay. Okay, and then here, right, we have yoga. I have these little yoga guys that I'm trying to use up again from Mila Print Shop. And again, they don't match super well. I don't want to put pink on pink. So what I think I'm going to do is grab this gray, which is neutral. It's the last one. We'll just put that right here. I ended up missing yoga last week because they were doing some work on my house, so I had to get home home and meet the guys for that, which that's fun. No me time this week. As you can see, where would there be me time? This week is just all about survival. But I do have that manicure, and gosh, I wish I had saved one of the navy manicure bottles here. Okay guys, sorry about that. I had someone come to the door, which again, only ever happens when I'm trying to plan something. So I was talking about how I wish I had saved some of these navy manicure stickers, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use one of these neutral gray ones because that will look cute right here. I did, by the way, if you were paying careful attention, I did flip this sticker around so that the icons were not right up against each other. Okay, and then I think I thought I had, hold on. Okay, I guess not. So what I am going to use, actually, I have these little Miss Papery mini laptops, and I did get 5 sheets of these in case I ever needed to mark something 5 times with a computer. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is I have an assignment due here, here, oops, and here. And that one already has a computer on it, so maybe what I'll do is use this pink one over here. Yeah, that's really cute. And then I'll use this navy one, because there's another, this is an assignment right here. I hate to cover up that little star because it's a really cute little star, but I do want to mark that it's an assignment. And then there's one that's already marked here. So I kind of want it to match the other one, but it doesn't have to, right? It's already navy, and that's the color that we need, so. And the clock just chimed the hour, as it is wont to do every time I try to do a plan with me. So I'm gonna go ahead, since this is a payday, this means it's also a new contacts day, so I'm gonna go ahead and just mark that. Maybe right here. Yeah, that's fine. It's purple, it doesn't match, but purple goes well enough with this. Now, I'm kind of excited. I did haul these in my Little Miss Papery haul, which you haven't seen yet, but that's okay. She has these super duper cute wash bedding, sorry about that, wash bedding stickers, and I just love them. And what I've been using previously are these Mila Print Shop change sheets and Peaceful Mind Design little linen stacks. And those are cute too, but I really love these and I really want to use them. I may end up recycling these to somebody else so I can use these. And this is a second time of the month, so I don't have to actually wash the outer bedding, just the, I'm gonna put that up here. Yeah, let's put that right up here. and it's navy, and it's got a super cute little glitter bed, which is just unbelievably adorable. I will probably still use the other ones, the little linen stack, because what I do is the first time I wash the sheets during the month, I just do, or I do everything. I do the comforter, the blankets, all that stuff. And then the second time I just do the sheets, because otherwise it's just too much. And then I have these little irons from Peaceful Mind Design, which I need to use over here to mark that this is ironing. And I don't want to put pink on pink. So I think, even though it doesn't really go, I think I'm going to grab this purple just because this is not wanting to stick. There's purple here. And I guess that's fine. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then for church, again, it's a little asterisk, so I could just leave it, but I do want to mark that this is church. So I'm using these cute little Peaceful Mind Design church stickers, and I'm almost through with this sheet. I could have used the gray also, but since this is pink, I'm going to save the gray for a day when I need a neutral. I've already got a little cart there for grocery shopping, but I do want to add a script sticker. And I do have a really cute little pink one, which is okay to have pink on pink, I guess, here. Okay, that looks really good. Then I need to mark trash and recycling, which go out on Sunday night. And for these, I'm gonna go ahead and just use pink. And those go out like in the evening. So we'll put the trash, and I'm gonna put them right on top of each other, I think. No, put them right next to each other. Yeah. That looks adorable. Good. I don't need to mark cleaning ladies because I've already got a sticker for that. I don't need to mark payday because I had a sticker for that. Oh, but if it's payday, it will be budget day also. So for that, I am just about out of my cute little Peaceful Mind Design budget calculator stickers. And I don't think she sells these anymore, so that makes me sad. But I'm gonna go ahead and put budget, slide that right in here. Because that's what we do on payday, is we budget and we pay bills. Okay. I love these guys, these Little Miss Papery charge stickers. I do run my backups and charge all my devices on Saturday, so I'm going to grab just this little navy battery. Put that right here. Oh, it's so cute. That's a win. And then I have laundry day stickers, also from Little Miss Papery. Let me make sure I don't have another laundry somewhere else on this leftover sheet. No, I do not. So my laundry day options, I try to use up the sticker sheets in the order that I get them, but there's no blue. There is pink. I guess I could use this pink one. I kind of wanted to use the navy, but it's okay. We'll put laundry day. Realistically, it will probably be going on while I'm doing my shift. So I don't know, you guys. I always do a midweek load also, but I never mark it. So I'm trying to decide if I want to. I don't know if I could fit 4 things here. Let's try it. Let's put laundry day right up here. Laundry. I did run a midweek dishwasher load every week so far, but I always run it on a Friday night. I don't know that I'll need to run one every Friday night, so we're going to put unload dishwasher right over here. Oops, we don't want it to overlap. Scooch it down just a little bit. Okay, unload. And then we will fold laundry. Oh, by the way, these are Mila Print Shop. These little fold laundry, unload dishwasher, clip coupons. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm going to swap out my pink laundry day. I'm going to go ahead and put it back on the sheet. And what I want to use instead is a navy one. Because all of my script over here is navy. So I will always be able to use a pink one. Pink is a color that I come back to again and again and again in my planner. So I'm going to go ahead and use this happy navy color right here. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, I like that. Scooch this guy down just a little bit. Okay, look how adorable that is. That was a good call. And then last thing in the day before we take out all of the garbage is the clean fridge, and these are Mila Print Shop stickers as well. So we'll put that right there. And I have my water plants for, I'm on my last sheet of these actually. So I think I ordered some from Peaceful Mind Design, so I'm not in danger of running out, which is good. But we're gonna go ahead and put water plants, and I tend to do that in the morning. Assignments, I have not marked assignments yet. And what I found actually when I was ratting around in my collection was these little, it's almost a silver gray. It's a very, very warm gray light bulb, which I liked these. I thought they were kind of fun, right? Like homework requires thinking. So I'm going to put down for my assignments, I'm going to mark those with, or things I want to remember. All right, I'm going to mark those. Oh, these are backups. Yeah, stuff I want to remember. I'm just going to go ahead and mark it with the little light bulb because it's kind of a generic little icon, right? It works for just about anything. And I think that looks adorable. So despite all the interruptions, of which there were plenty, I think this is a really cute spread. I'm really excited that I'm able to use up stuff. Now, what I usually have been doing is reading on Monday and Tuesday night for my classes. So I think since I have the stickers, I think I'm going to go ahead and just mark that for myself. So let's see, Monday night, I've been reading my accounting homework because I've got accounting is due first in the week. So let's mark that. It's probably not going to go on until about 6:30 because I need to make dinner and then walk the dogs. But there's accounting. And then Tuesday, we will read Art's going to take longer. My history of photography class, the chapters are long. But again, I could use my little they're physical books. Like I could use my book icons, but those are green. And I kind of don't want to use green for a week that there isn't a lot of green. So I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and I don't really have an icon. Like I could use the little alarm clock here, but let me see if I have anything over here in my scraps that will work. I did light bulb for reading. But what I just discovered is I have a couple of washi strips that I can use. And I think what I want to do, because the art one takes so much longer, I want to just block off the space. So these are the whimsical plans. And it's like a glittery navy. It almost looks like a night sky, which again is so cute. And it's going to take several hours. It's like 100 pages of textbook reading. I'm not talking like fun textbook reading either. I'm talking textbook. Okay. And then this page I'm going to toss because I will never use that brocade pattern washi. And I think that is too much. Let me lift up my little tooth a little bit and scooch it down. Okay. Yeah, that blocks off that space very nicely. And then this pink washi over here will block off this space quite nicely. And the accounting never takes me as long to read. There's just not enough of, there's not that much of it. So I like that. I think this is junk. So in terms of how much I used, guys, I am pleased actually. Like I'm spending these kits down. There we go. Yeah, I'm spending these kits down, making really cute spreads and feeling really, really excited at the way that they're coming out. So if you, I will link all the shops that I use down below. The Michael's washi, I don't know that I'm gonna link to that. Whoops, let me fix this real quick. Basically, just go to Michael's and look around their washi section if you're looking for something similar. There's so many options there that the problem you'll have is just choosing. But yeah, I think this is super duper cute. My battery didn't die. This event, I'll just label it if I go. But yeah, I think this was another successful spread. I think it's super duper pretty. And thank you for watching. If you are interested in seeing, for example, what's in my planner pockets, right, I could do a video on that. But if you have questions or comments or suggestions, please leave them down below. And thank you again for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.